Big ribbon cutting today. Joining us now in the Element Well studios is the mayor of Oxford, Mississippi, Mayor Robyn Tannehill. Mayor, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Always great to visit with you.
Yeah, so this has been a fantastic day. I listened to the remarks right before the ribbon cutting. So much excitement, so much energy around this. You got to be proud of this right here in Oxford.
Man,
it's incredible.
we are so proud of this new facility. You know, the Oxford School District is just a crown jewel for this state and certainly for our community. It is just amazing the things that are going on in this school district, and this is just one of the many things that we have to be proud of.
Yeah, it's a big day, and you can just tell from all those involved, from the superintendent down to the dean and the instructors themselves, they're all very excited about this. And but the most important thing is, it seems like, from what I could tell, seeing some of the students around here this morning, they're pretty excited about it too.
They are. I mean, you know, school is so much more than just sitting in front of a computer or cracking that book open.
Yeah.
And finding things that really speak to kids, that motivate them to learn, to prepare them for life. You know, that's what our school district focuses on.
Yeah.
And, you know, there are so many districts that I feel like just focus on state test scores.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we're focusing on how to get kids ready to enter the workforce and to provide life skills. And I think that this facility is going to allow them to do that at a new level.
Yeah, and I got to believe you're hearing a lot of positive feedback from the employer community as well about this.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, the city of Oxford,
yeah.
We are so excited about the training that young people are going to get to enter the workforce.
Yeah.
This is going to be just a huge, huge boost to our workforce and how educated they are coming out of high school.
Yeah, so do you feel like you already got, I know, a booming real estate market up here? You've got a lot of influx of new residents into. It's just a great town to make your home. The quality of education is a big draw. It's a big factor in making those decisions.
Oh, it is. You know, Oxford and Lafayette County are just growing so fast.
Yeah.
Lafayette County was the fastest growing county in the state percentage-wise in the last census.
Yeah.
So people are moving to Lafayette County and to Oxford. And I believe one of the largest draws is our public school district.
Yeah.
You know, we saw so many people relocate during COVID, and many of those said, you know, we've lived in communities where we felt like we had to go to a private school. And so to move to a community where we put our 3 kids in the best public school district in the state,
awesome.
Man, it's just a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So I do think that our school district is probably one of the biggest factors in the enormous growth that we experience.
It's got to be. And you've got a great overall quality of life here in Oxford, too. I know you like to brag about that a lot. Well, you should.
Well, thank you. I think most college towns are really cool places to live and provide unique cultural opportunities. But, you know, there aren't many public high schools that provide all of the different activities and cultural activities as the Oxford School District does.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So what's on the horizon for the city of Oxford and the community here? I know you're always busy, and economic development projects going on?
We have got so many different things going on right now, Gerard, that we're excited about. You know, it has been a long 2 years, and we are so excited that Oxford is bouncing back stronger than it's ever been before. May of last year, May 2021, was the first time our sales tax revenues had ever come in at over $1 million, ever.
Wow.
Since then, 7 of the past 12 months have been over $1 million.
Wow.
Oxford is kicking on all cylinders, and we are thrilled about what that looks like. We are seeing businesses relocate. We are seeing a lot of folks who know they can work from home now.
Yeah.
Relocating to Oxford and bringing their wealth and business to our community. We've got several fun projects underway. We ain't gotten to do much fun stuff in the past 2 years, so it's, you know, we're excited. We're building a pocket park next door to City Hall right now that it's going to be a great place for people to sit and enjoy the square, a free spot to enjoy the square. Building a stage where we're planning to have entertainment on Fridays, and we're going to have just a small water feature. It's going to be a great place, lots of tables and chairs for people to sit and enjoy. We've got a splash pad that's about to be underway, working on developing the plan for a new community swimming pool. You know, some fun stuff.
Yeah, good.
Fun stuff.
In the old days, once the regular sessions of school were out, the summer got a little beat down, and it was kind of a sleepy town. But that's not the case anymore.
It's not the case anymore.
No.
When we were in school, most people didn't go to summer
Yeah,
school.
right.
Like you went home for the summer.
Right.
These kids don't go home for the summer.
Right.
And we love it.
Yeah.
We love having them here during the summer. But we had just M-Trade Park is hosting
awesome.
events every weekend, and that keeps us hopping. We have so many camps that are both community camps and university camps that bring people here all summer long. We've had a destination car show. We just finished a Gran Fondo Velvet Ditch bike race. We're seeing a lot of activities planned for the summer.
What about the city staff? How are you doing there? You looking for people?
Well,
I know last time we talked, it was a struggle.
It is
fall.
a struggle.
Yeah.
It is, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not any different.
Sure.
We have about 470 full-time employees right now. And we were doing some quick math and looking at knowing our turnover rate has just been amazing.
Yeah.
And since October 1st, which was the beginning of our fiscal year, we have brought in 121 new employees. Wow. Now, that's seasonal workers, part-time and full-time employees, but that's a fourth of our workforce that's brand new.
Wow.
And, we're competing with fast food restaurants and things that didn't used to be our competition for buildings and grounds workers versus, Chick-fil-A's paying, I think it's the last time I heard it was $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And so
seen the signs. Yep.
We are very proud that we have raised our minimum wage to $15 an hour for the city employees, and I think that's a step in the right direction. I'd like to see us get to 17 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But we're doing what we can.
What about crime?
Crime?
Yeah.
Oxford has its share of crime.
Yeah.
I think compared to most communities our size, I'd say we're about average. I mean, we're seeing the same drug issues that most every other college town in America is experiencing. As the economy struggles, you see more burglaries, you see more shoplifting, you see more of those things. But I don't think any of that's unique to us.
You got a good police department too, don't you?
Man, we've got the best police department.
Really do.
In the nation, I'd say. I mean, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that. We have the most well-trained group of officers that I think you'll find anywhere. And we spend a lot of money on training. We also just gave all of our police officers a $6,500 increase.
Okay. Wow.
And it gave all of our firefighters a $5,000 increase across the board.
Awesome.
And so we are doing what we can to keep them. We find that we're the training ground a lot of times for DeSoto County and others around us that, come and poach. And so we're working hard to make our pay competitive so that we don't lose folks.
How about your city council? You guys doing well there?
Well, they're awful.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I asked.
They are amazing. It is so much fun to work with 7 people who care so much about their community.
Yeah.
And we go back and forth and come at things different ways, but I think it helps us find really creative solutions.
Yeah. No, you're doing a good job. So in the census, we just had that. How much did the population increase here in the city?
We increased by about 3,500.
Okay.
I think we didn't. We just did a really poor job of getting people counted.
Yeah. We're learning that now.
We gave it all we had. It was just difficult to get people counted. But we increased about 3,500 from 25,000 to about 28,500 within the city limits. But I would say that we're between 35 and 40 would be our guess.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And this Oxford Commons area is really nice.
Oh, it's great,
it's really
isn't
cool.
it?
I mean, you don't feel like you're in a small town.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. It's got, we have focused hard working on our infrastructure issues. You just can't, with 28,000 taxpayers, you can't just build all the roads you need.
Absolutely.
And so we're real excited that we are developing some neighborhood hubs where everybody doesn't have to go to University Avenue or West Jackson to get toilet paper. We're starting to serve people where they live. And Oxford Commons was really the first place to really start to incorporate all the retail and residential in the same spot.
Plans for the ARPA money?
Oh man, yeah, we've been holding ours because we want to get it matched,
Yeah.
and we've got a lot of water and sewer and stormwater issues that we're going to address with those
Always.
funds,
Yeah.
and just waiting for July 1st so that we can do applications. We've got our projects ready to go. We just don't want to get started until we get those funds matched and double our money.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a continuous maintenance issue
is.
and cost. I mean, you can't just say, okay, we did that, check the box, say we're done.
That's right, and water and sewer is not a real sexy project.
No, I know, but,
People
you got to
people
have.
love to see a part. They don't so much care about water and sewer until they can't flush.
That's
you know?
exactly right.
So
Yeah, we used to say in the IT business, everybody just wants to pick that phone up and there's dial tone or plug their computer in his internet. They only care about it when they don't have
they
it.
don't have it. That's right.
Mayor, thanks so much for coming on. Always good to visit with you, and congratulations on the success of this facility in Oxford in general.
Thanks so much, Gerard. Always good to have you in Oxford.
Great to be here. Mayor Robyn Tannehill has been our guest. When we come back, Marnie Hendricks, the assistant